Papa, sana poa, wali ungehala wali umeamka saa hii mimi kidogo nilitoka mapema ati mama hapo kwa kuja ama mzee walioacha tumetoka saa ngapi? Yanao wacha nione kama niko nayo. Nadhani niko nayo. Hata nikutie. Sawa sawa. Wapi unataka nini na yeye? Sawa. Okay.
My observations of South Africa generally is informed by the history of South Africa from the 80s and the 90s. There is no group of people that were more exposed to what is happening to South Africa than Kenyans during the struggle to defeat apartheid. And we were exposed to strong men that even though they went to the mines and toiled for the white men, they had the dignity to be strong men and to stand for what is right. And my observation of the current situation in South Africa is informed by the type of parliament that is displayed in your own country for the whole world to see. A big, huge contrast to what we knew, how South Africa solved their issues and how they attained what they got in mid-1990s. And now looking now in the current South Africa and the kind of behavior that we see, whether it's on the streets with the demonstrations, whether it's with the xenophobic attacks on other fellow Africans, general attitude of the current society in Africa. So many women in South Africa that they have diluted our belief of the 80s and the 90s of the image of a strong South African man.
No, George. Andrew, can I say something? I mean, two things. Respond to George. What you say is very, it's so. The reason why South Africa has a high rape culture right now, the men are soft. There's a lot of men out there who are enabling other things because there's no longer those strong men. I remember a story quick where, as a child, I was 16. I was walking with my friend, right? I heard a girl scream in the bush. You know what I did? I ran towards that bush. It was dark, right? I'm raised again. I'm going to contribute this to the fact that I was raised by my father. My father just taught me that, listen, protect. The guy that I was walking with, by the time I realized I was deep in the darkness, the guy was behind. He was way back. Like he was not even there. But it showed me the realities. And that's why the crimes that are happening, These are basic things, man. You people watch each other get robbed while men, supposed men, are around. George, you're talking to something that's very interesting, and a lot of us don't like to address it in South Africa. When we do, we approach it from an emotional sense. We don't approach it from a logical point of view. And just to close it off, sorry, I'll leave it here. Sorry. South Africa is its majority is so poor compared to the rest of Africa. So it's the only country that's so poor to its people compared to the rest of Africa. Meaning, the rest of Africa, there's some mergings where you see a lot of our brothers and sisters in some positions, in some places. Here, not a chance. Because why? Weak men are gone. They're gone. I'll leave it there.
All right. Thank you, Malonga. Thank you, George. Man, I appreciate that. Honey, are you there? Pia, I'm coming to you. Honey,
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Honey, happy New Year.
Same to you. I've been listening for a while, and I just want to come in like from different angles. So I understand like you said why I'm meant to get married. So I'm going to respond to that, and I'm also going to touch on what some of the other speakers have said. Because me personally, I've not seen anybody really saying the real reason why men get married. And I also want to talk about the general tone in the room. Like, most people are trying to blame women for just leaving men, but nobody is talking about why they are leaving men. And also the answer, okay, insist, like women are just there to get what they want and go out. Like nobody is actually like taking some accountability here. So I want to actually address that. So why are men getting married? The real reason why men are getting married, everybody's talking about hypergamy and how women marry men that are not broke and all of that. But what do those women give in return? Nobody is talking about that. Men are married for several reasons, like cheap labor, like status, like they want to be called. Can you guys still hear me? Sorry, a call came.
You are back on. Go ahead.
Yeah. So so many people are just saying, okay, why are men still getting married when they divorce? We are talking about the eventuality, like my end was as I used to go married. But in the middle, they have many things they are benefiting. They get to raise their family, they have close relationship where the father, the mother, everybody calls them a good man, a responsible man. They know why they are getting married. You all are men. Many people here are going to be divorced. Even someone, Andre said that at the beginning he was a religious person, and in church they will commend you for getting married. So you can't ask those kind of questions. I think we don't know. I think the men themselves don't know what they stand to gain. They know how having a wife at home. The problem now is women are not sitting for that old setting.